get Petrovich back to his time frame and see if that helps.
Alright. The power went out immediately before
Another Welsh?
starting to stream, so that's a really good sign. I'm just gonna close that. Oh yeah, frame rates.
Oh, what a surprise. A bunch of crates.
Everyone's like, where did
Alright,
these two
buddy,
guys
let's
come
get moving.
from?
We need to play this just right, my friend. Stick close to me and we'll get it done.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, no, not that way.
Oh shit, get under cover!
Oh.
Yeah, here's where it gets tricky. If you want to go back with all the parts you came with, stay right behind me.
I appreciate the, like, right as I misplaced him.
This is
got
what we
shot.
came for. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Whoop.
I'm gonna
Uncapitalized
put my head up and
name.
send some lead down range. You get your ass to that next boulder. Give me some covering fire. I'm gonna jump ahead. Give me some more cover.
Just shooting a bunch of people.
Come on, go now.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Okay, we're around the final turn and into the home stretch, but we ain't home free. You see that dead tree in the wagon wheel? You bust your ass and run like you never run before right between them. I'll be right with you. You ready? Let's go!
I'm eating you. Oh, no, I'm not. That did not go well.
Okay, we're around the final turn and into the home stretch, but we ain't home free. You see that dead tree in the wagon wheel? You bust your ass and run like you never run before right between them. I'll be right with you. You ready?
Oh, there he is.
Let's go!
Oh, I turned. Okay. I should have gone this way and not
Hot damn,
followed the
pal.
crowd.
You move faster than my bowels after a night of Chicago's and rock that whiskey.
Ow. Why? Please stop shooting me. Hello.
How's it going?
I'm playing Darkest of Days, so...
You're firing a cannon.
I am.
How's that going?
I mean...
There's a lot of bad, like, jelly smeared on the screen, so... Let's say
Yeah.
not super well.
Not super well, but
Do you have a health indicator aside from the screen jelly?
Nope.
Okay,
This
doesn't
is-
seem very clear.
This was that era, though. This was the Call of Duty to put the screen goop on to indicate the health mechanics.
It just doesn't seem very clear exactly how close you are to actually dying.
You would be correct, but I mean, in the real life, who is ever clear when they're close to death?
I don't know, there's usually at least once every couple of days that I'm pretty sure I'm done for.
That is a lot. Oh, Jesus.
Are you guys still working for the same time company?
Yes.
Okay, you didn't switch after the guy was like, you're evil?
No.
Okay.
Why would we switch after the guy was like, really, who
Because that's
could...
usually what happens in these kinds of plots.
I mean, you're right, but... With these massive dead men...
That's what
stabbing
happened
into
in
each
the
other.
Order 1886, was the lady was like, you're evil. The main character was like, by Jove, you're right. And then bam, time to turn on the order.
Believe it or not, I've actually never played the Order 1886.
Oh. Have you ever watched Rich Evans play the Order 1886?
I did not either.
You need to see that previously recorded episode, man. It's amazing.
I watched the episode, but I didn't watch,
Remember
like...
what she said about a simple,
I just watched them
straightforward
talking
mission?
about it. I
I
didn't
didn't
watch
believe
them
that
actually
Okay, well,
playing
that's
it.
good enough. As long as you got, I will not harm innocent men, followed by a montage of like 8 minutes of gunning down innocent men, followed by where's your evidence?
I really appreciate when you get to the point where you do the quick reload for this gun, and dude's hand just goes faster than any hand has ever gone. Just loading bullets into this thing. Also, I'm no gun expert, but I don't think this gun could possibly hold 30 bullets.
It's a future modified version of the gun.
I mean, that is true.
It's very stealthily altered.
Because I do have those upgrades that I've been, you know, putting
Yeah.
my upgrade points into. Oh,
So it's like a gun made to look like the old-timey gun, but it's stealthily upgraded to have future capabilities, like holding a ton of bullets.
There are those dudes on horses that I should try and punch so I can get the horse puncher achievement.
You were getting shot a lot.
I was. I don't know how I lived through that, I'm gonna be super honest.
Again, it's unclear how much health you actually have. Alright,
Uh-huh.
it's time to talk about health mechanics in games.
Alright.
Do you have a preferred way for health to work?
I like regenerating health.
It's like if you, like, I don't know, like through all video gaming, what's your favorite, like, HP mechanic? HP-related mechanic? I have a
Okay,
feeling you're gonna
sure.
go with the Earthbound roll, like,
Yeah.
scroll down health thing.
I was about to bring up, like, I think the rolling health is pretty
Right
neat.
down the line, keep it up.
I appreciate, like, the compromise health schemes that kind of became popular for a while, of, like, it's regenerating health, but your health is, like, divvied up into blocks, and they don't regenerate past the block, and you have to find a med kit to...
I'm a big fan of that. Is that... Wasn't that how Halo Reach did it, or am I wrong there?
I
Or did
don't.
Halo Reach just have a health bar and then a regenerating shield?
I think Halo has always been health bar and regenerating shield.
Okay. I couldn't remember if one of them had it divvied up into segments or not. Also, hey, Master Chief Collection coming to the PC.
Yeah. Along with Reach. They're adding Reach to the Master Chief Collection.
The one Halo game you should play.
Yeah, ODST's good.
That's mean. ODST is fine.
You're mad.
Are they both in the Master Chief Collection?
ODST is. I don't. Reach is not yet, but is coming apparently.
Okay, so when they add ODST and Reach, why is it still called the Master Chief Collection? Wasn't the whole point of it being the Master Chief Collection was it was just the games where you played as Master Chief?
I mean, to be fair, name other besides ODST and Reach, name other Halo games where you don't play as Master Chief.
Halo Wars. Checkmate, motherfucker. Yeah, eat shit. I knew you were going there. It was so easy to see coming. You telegraphed it from a mile away.
I did.
Yeah, regenerating health, like, up to a point, I like. Funny enough, I think my favorite way that, like, health slash damage or whatever has ever been handled in a game is still, Dissidia.
Oh, where you have, like, the health attacks and your bravery that dictates
like,
how much damage your health attacks do.
Like, you do damage, sort of, with one kind of attack to build up a meter that lets you actually attack HP. Like, it's a super interesting way to handle, like, it, like, makes for really, really cool cinematic-ass battles.
Yeah.
And you have to make a lot of decisions along the way of, like, do I want to just hit for a little bit of damage and whittle them down? Or do I, like, want to build up for just a one-shot?
We still gotta get that other
And it's super cool. Like, it is my favorite health system in a game I think I've ever seen. It is still a thing that I am continually obsessed with.
We're going down the chute.
I thought we'd find Welsh when all the Union troops broke through, but I don't see him. He's probably back in the supply lines. We're gonna backtrack and find that bastard.
Oh, right, you're trying to get those twins, right?
Yep. The Civil War twins.
Are they on opposite sides of the war?
No.
Damn.
Well,
no.
they haven't said yet, but
I was gonna say it'd be good. It would be a missed opportunity if they were not on opposite sides of the war.
I realized I spoke too soon as I'm like, no, and it's like, wait, they actually haven't said which side of the war he's on.
Also, wait. So, is the time machine thingy basing its judgment of whether you should live or not on DNA, and that's why you have to grab both twins?
No, I think it's just... I don't think they've explained why the thing isn't working out yet.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, if this is some kind of weird time machine that extrapolates people's futures or, like, destined routes via DNA, then we need to get Ubisoft on the phone and let them know that somebody's ripping them off. But okay, the time thing is supposedly not working, right? It's not working correctly.
Basically, so... Big computer lady thought that if we, like, grabbed both of these people out of the time, then that would fix the timeline, but it has not fixed the timeline yet, so she's like, what the heck?
But you already grabbed both of them, right?
Yes.
So then what are you here for?
Because they're like, well, maybe what if we grab the twin? Maybe that'll fix it.
Oh, you grabbed one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, when you used the plural, I thought you meant you'd already grabbed both twins.
No, we grabbed the
And it
World...
was like, well, that didn't work, so now what do we do? Okay.
We grabbed the World War I man, and we grabbed the Civil War man.
And now it's like, we gotta get the Civil War guy's twin, because maybe that'll make a difference.
Yeah.
they explained how the time travel in this works at all yet?
You jump in the time bubble and you go.
But I mean, like, timeline-wise. Like,
No.
if you fuck up and shoot one of these guys that's supposed to live, could you just go back and then capture them before you shot them, and then it would be fine?
Because when you accidentally shoot them, the bad time people that are actually the good time people show up and start shooting you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is odd.
So why do both factions want to protect the same time people?
That's a great question.
Is your evil faction actually Terminators? Is that where this is going? Also, did you see that they're making a new Terminator movie?
I was aware of this fact.
Did you see the trailer?
No.
There's a turducken Terminator.
Isn't James Cameron directing that one?
I think, I don't know.
That's weird.
There's a Terminator, like, skeleton man with a liquid metal Terminator, like, wrapped around him as his skin.
Great.
2 Terminators in 1. You died.
I did. I mean, it
You've
can't.
gotten shot less.
It can't be worse than Nanomachine Terminator?
Mhm.
Question mark?
Question mark.
Yeah.
But, okay, wait. So how did Stonehenge get constructed?
That's a great question.
They said the mystery has been solved.
dudes just wheeled stones in on, tree to trunks.
Wasn't cool-ass aliens or anything?
No.
Ah. That map is still terrible. But I'm glad we've all come to an agreement that it makes sense.
Have we?
It's just a paper-thin touchpad. It's a future smartphone. You just fold it up and put it in your pocket. Or roll it up and smoke it if you're in for a really good time.
That's one of those foldable smartphones like the Samsung's been working on.
Yeah. It's all screen all the way around.
For the record, I'm still waiting on my Ada Wong smartphone. Thank you.
Your cube phone.
My Cube phone.
You need to get in touch with the Rubik's Cube people and tell them you've got an idea. You're still getting shot a lot.
Yeah, there's like people behind me.
That seems like a problem. You should deal with
Yeah.
those people. Or just run.
The issue is that there are like a bunch of waypoints. I'm not sure which waypoint I'm supposed to go to. I feel like the answer is probably going to be you go to all of them and it's just the last one you look. Oh shit.
My friend, this has gone from our normal snafu to something fucked up to the 11th power.
It's fucked up to the 11th power. Says it's fucking Dexter over here. Also, for the record, this mission is called A Burnside's Too Far, and, like, what?
Jonathan Welsh? There's a lot of people looking for you, friend. Be happy we found you first. We're taking you to your brother. Well, I'll be all go to hell. Incoming agents, buddy. Brace for a fight.
Also, I guess he is also a union man, which is disappointing, because that would have been fun.
Uh-oh. Evil time bubbles.
Yeah.
Why is no one else noticing the evil time men? Why
I
didn't that guy that you just came to get yell, "Holy shit, an alien," before he stabbed that man with a bayonet?
He's very unflappable. Ow! I'm trying to regenerate my health here, and it's not working. Excuse me.
Jonathan Welsh? There's a lot of people looking for you, friend. Be happy we found you first. We're taking you to your brother. Well, I'll be all go to hell. Incoming agents, buddy. Brace for a
I want to
fight.
point out that when I died, it took me out of the cutscene, so I could just move around during that. Oops. I really appreciate that, like, the game hangs for a second when I try to switch guns. Because that's what you really want in, like, a, you know, first-person shooter,
Yeah.
is things to break when you try to switch which weapon you're holding. Oh, this way. Good time bubble. Yeah.
I just want to reiterate how much I absolutely friggin' hate anything like this where people don't acknowledge weird things, like the fact that that guy's ignoring the fact that a bunch of time-traveling alien then showed up to kill him. Like, it bugs me to no end when people just ignore things like that.
Ah, yes. A complete set of Welshes. Very good job, men. You'll be happy to know that simulation modeling shows a return to normal, assuming
Okay,
proper
apparently
reintegration.
saving the twin
And we
has
found
fixed
some
the
interesting
timeline.
information from a close examination of the Welsh's personal time signatures that may lead to knowing when the
Well, that's
Father
convenient.
of Time is. We've also discovered the problem with Petrovich. Because of complications returning his father, Petrovich's son Matvey abandoned his scientific pursuits and joined the military in the
apparently
next Great War.
Because we
scientific
grabbed
work
World
is a
War
risk,
One
as
man,
he's now
we've
set to suffer
messed
and
up
die
his
in a
son
POW
though, so
camp.
now we have to go
Time
save
frame
his
analysis
son
shows an
from
opportunity
World
to
War
rescue him
Two.
before he reaches the camp. I suggest we take it, as breaking him out of a guarded camp would be quite intrusive. We also have a bit of tidying up to do in our other time periods. In World War I, your sudden exit with
Oh,
Petrovich
great.
interrupted the fighting and stalled the German advance. You must find a way to keep the Germans on the march. At Antietam,
Also, I guess
your
we have
work
to-
at Burnside's Bridge has given the Union an unexpected advantage, and there's an entire
We have to go save the
Confederate brigade at
Confederates.
risk.
Great.
Perhaps related,
Amazing.
a futuristic
And keep
weapon
the Germans
has been
marching in
left
World War
behind,
One.
Yeah.
probably from an opposition agent. I know this seems insignificant, but it's our duty at Chronotech to maintain history no matter who disturbs it. Good luck.
But hey, you got upgrade points
Yeah.
to better battle the Union.
Yep. Hold on, let me find the thin red dot. Okay.
All right.
All
When
right.
the advancing German army saw...
Time to go tell Germany in World War One, like, hey dogs, what if you just kept marching into Russia? Is that a thing? Is that a real life thing?
What?
The first Russian army's broadcast of their battle plans on open radio has never been explained.
We need to get a move on. No time to waste here. Let's hunker down here and make sure that bridge blows. Holy shit, that was close. And look at all the Russians storming the bridge.
That is a lot of people with blue don't kill me juice.
I don't see anything about Russia accidentally broadcasting their battle plans.
Too much longer.
That's probably good. Oh, physics.
Ah, nothing like seeing your work from another angle. Just like instant replay. All right, pal. The Germans look like they can hold this position now. The Russians have overrun a German camp not far from here.
Not the. Oh, so many invisible walls. Help.
I can't. We're stuck here.
I'm trapped.
That camp back. Let's step up and get it done. These Russians are being even more aggressive than usual. I wonder what's going on. Time to clean up this campsite. We got live targets.
Yeah, trying to suck up balls here, but it's not. They're not sucking.
I did find a site that, weirdly enough, has a bunch of old World War II radio broadcast stuff, like, recorded in MP3 form.
Well,
So if you want to listen to old World War II broadcasts, you totally can. Like, all these Japanese, English language propaganda broadcasts made in Japan to try to demoralize American troops. But apparently we're also super popular with American troops. The plan apparently was to make them homesick by playing American music and having, like, radio hosts speaking English and whatever. And
then they
instead,
were
all
like,
of the Americans were
"Yeah."
like, no, this is cool. And then there's a sad thing on here, because there's this one lady who was, like, one of the, like, radio broadcasters. And then after the war, they were, like, she got put on trial or whatever, and they were like, alright, are you the, like, radio broadcaster lady doing the propaganda? And she was like, yeah, that was me. And they were like, alright, 10 years in jail. Bam.
Aw.
It's like, because she honestly thought it wasn't that big a deal. Because it's like, you know, whatever. She was a radio broadcaster. It's not like she didn't shoot anybody. But then America was like, nah, 10 years, son. She got out in 6 for good behavior. Still screwed up. I have not seen anything in here about Russia stupidly broadcasting battle plans.
That's probably good.
Which makes me think that at some point during this thing of, like, you gotta get the Germans marching again, part of it might be you broadcasting the Russian battle plans or something.
Maybe. Wait,
But that almost seems too smart for this game. Wait.
Oh, did you find...
Maybe. Hold on.
Cover and return Rufus coming, son of a
Yeah.
bitch!
Evil time, people.
Yeah, apparently it was a World War One thing.
Yeah.
One more around.
Yeah, I was looking at World War II because they had mentioned World War II before that. But yeah, apparently there was totally more than one case of just poorly trained Russian radio operators being like, "What's encryption?"
Teach them bottom-feeding bastards.
and just broadcasting all of their stuff just on the radio.
I got a feeling we're gonna need them. If the opposition is warping in to kill Germans,
So yeah, that's not great.
that means
Apparently it does just come down to like poorly
the
trained radio
opposition
operators
takes it.
though.
We're in for a Class A
Like
cluster.
straight up not
Come on, we
understanding
gotta
the
move,
importance
buddy.
of encrypting your messages.
So it is explained.
I mean, yeah. It seems to literally be a case of them not quite getting that a radio call to another person, like broadcasting your thing via radio to another, battalion or whatever, was not the same as calling them on the phone and telling them. It's like, no, you gotta code that shit. So other people can do it.
I'll point out Dexter just said shitballs and tiddlywinks.
Great. The writing for this game is terrible.
It's so bad.
Oh man, those agents came in and killed everybody. Like my mama would say, it's a sin and a shame, but we got work to do. We cannot let the Russians win this battle. Things are foobarred enough already, but we still got a chance to pull this off. Stick with me, my friend. It's time to set things over here. Get on this howitzer, McCall it.
Get on this howitzer,
All right, buddy.
McCall
We're the new German artillery crew. Start by hitting that farmhouse. You should remember it. We were there not too long ago.
Oh, too high. Oh yeah, frame
Give
rate.
you a big gun, you're a regular dead-eye dick. Now take out those machine gun nests. That'll give the Germans a fighting chance.
This howitzer does not seem great to aim.
It really isn't.
That worked out okay.
Hey, good shooting. There's a few more machine gun emplacements.
I like that he
Take
called
'em
you
out.
Deadeye even though you totally missed.
I only missed once.
And then again on the second target.
This one's having some issues, but you know. Oh, that wasn't it? Come on, man. There we go.
All right, machine guns are smoke. Now light up the big barn.
Got it.
Yeah. First try.
Fourth try.
Good job, good job. Now, if my calculations
Okay,
are
that one
right,
looked
we
better.
should be in the small barn ready to portal out. Quick, hit the building. The Germans are breaking through.
Okay, wait.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
So we time travel. Are we time traveling back to mess up our own escape?
Seems like it, yeah.
What? Why?
Because you gotta set things right.
Scared little rabbit. But we'll worry about that later. More agents incoming. You know the drill, soldier. Take them out. All targets with extreme prejudice.
This part where you guys are like just fucking up World War I super hard continues to make me think that maybe you're not good guys.
What are you talking about? We're the best guys.
Woo-wee. We sure did something to piss them off today. But we dialed in the artillery support for the Germans, so we still got her done. Them Krauts are getting together another push, but I think they need some leadership. Some maniacs.
Why did they
get
get
up
cool
across that
futuristic
trench
space
line,
armor?
and the rest of them will follow.
That's a great question.
Now it's on you, pal.
Also, why is the futuristic space armor so bad?
What trench line? Where are the trenches? Okay, you know what? Fair. Here's a trench-ish. Sorta. Sort of a trench.
It's trench-like. Alright, now just, participate in World War I style trench warfare.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Man, the bad frame rate. I think I mentioned this in a different stream. Bad frame rate makes the active reload game super easy. And by super easy, I mean almost impossible.
All of those guys who supposedly followed you over to the trench to help out should really help out more.
Probably.
These Germans have never heard of covering fire.
Da, 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 da. I don't know why my lead the charge in World War I music is the final micro game from WarioWare Smooth Moves music. So. I just noticed that this is the danger pistol. We did it. Somehow.
With guns, mostly.
Yeah. Oh, apparently that was the last World War I level.
Oh, thank God. Now it's time for World War II.
That was work, gentlemen. Time stream status for this portion of World War I has returned to normal status. No aberrations. Very well done.
status, no
Those interlopers
aberrations.
that oppose us
Excuse
could
me.
not keep you from your duty. All is not perfect, however, and your jobs are not done.
Father
The
Time
Father
is
of
still
Time
missing.
although we are uncovering important information that may lead us to him. While we continue to develop our intel, you will complete your outstanding tasks. I will see you again when you return.
You're probably wondering what the
Alright,
deal
time
is.
to go to World War II. I bet it's going to look very similar to World War I and the Civil War.
It will probably still be really gray.
Yeah. It's a very weird drawing on this loading screen. Oh no, there's that. Whoop.
Hot damn, we nailed our
What?
landing this time. Let's find those targets
Mhm.
before they make it to the train depot. All right, this gun does things a bit
This is
differently,
weird.
so listen up, okay? The gun figures out distance, windage, humidity, all that for you. When you sight in, you use alternate fire to bring up the firing solution for that target. Now, you're going to be shooting at that, not the actual target. And we can't leave this behind, so if we get in a bind, you need to set the gun self-destruct. Most of all, don't shoot, Petrovich. Got it?
I guess this is a sniper mission.
All right, we're here. Looks like him. Yep, blue eyes. Take him out.
Seems like it. Hope the sniping is okay in this game. What do you
Actually,
think the... Huh?
it's decent, surprisingly.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because they just give you... Whoops.
Uh-huh. They give you what?
It's like playing games where they like show you where you need to lead your target,
Mm-hmm.
but they do that for sniping. But
That
also,
is cool.
Also, I did
But
bad.
also the way you... Oh, yeah.
All right, we're here. Looks like him. Yep.
The part where you transitioned immediately from saying, like,
Oh,
how
it's-
it was
it's
really
pretty-
good
it's
to,
pretty good.
oh no.
Target down. Is that a fucking cannon or what? One more. Get him before he's out of range.
Also, I just noticed that I think I'm switching my weapon
Kills. I can't make out the other targets from here. Let's get up ahead of them.
or something. I don't know. That was weird. This game's HUD's got problems, but
Get that rifle set up. I'll call out the targets. Clear out that tower.
what part of this game doesn't have problems?
What, is this too easy for you?
Doot 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 doot. Ow. Oh, there we go.
I think half his guts are over the next mountain range now. Great view from
Doo doo doo. Ow. Stop it. Stop shooting at me. It's very rude.
The way your character is carrying both of those guns looks super awkward.
Oh boy, does it.
Also, the part where it just vanishes while you reload is pretty good.
I like to imagine he's just setting it down. And oh, no. That didn't look right.
For a split second there, it looked like you had 3 hands going. That
Yeah.
was alright.
Careful now, don't hit Petrovich.
I really like just the weird paths these sniper ammos are taking.
They're gonna send up scouts, I bet. Let's not be here when they get here. Up to the next spot.
Doo-doo-doo. Like, these sniper bullets just kind of look like you're fucking... I don't know.
What's wrong with the sniper bullets?
They're the dead or alive extreme of sniper bullets. They move like no bullet has moved before.
Oh, I mean, it is a future gun. It's crazy future bullets, too. The bullets have tiny mini thrusters in them to correct their aim. It's something.
But, like, it's... The idea is that it's supposed to be correcting for wind, but, like, that's
Yeah.
not... That is not how wind and bullets interact. They don't do, like, sweet looping curves.
They do if it's a future bullet. See, what you don't realize is this is all set up to reveal that one of these was used to kill JFK.
Oh,
That's
God
why your
damn
bullets
it.
can do sick flips.
On that fateful day
Yeah.
in...
Dallas.
Yeah. I guess Mortal Kombat DLC just got announced or something.
Oh, what did they announce?
Uh,
Because unless it's Melina, they can fuck right off.
guess what?
Is it Melina?
No.
Fuck off. Apparently it's Shang Tsung.
I thought they already announced Shang Tsung.
Well, apparently he's in the first trailer.
Okay.
First character for the upcoming combat pack.
Shang Tsung.
In addition, they will get classic skins for Scorpion, Noob Saibot, and Sub-Zero. Doesn't say anything else about anyone else in the trailer. Towards the end, 3 other characters are briefly referenced, included returning characters Nightwolf and Sindel. The last character to get a shout out was Spawn.
Why?
Because Spawn.
But why?
But on the plus side, hey, it's Shang Tsung.
And he's voiced by the dude, what, from the Mortal Kombat movie?
He is in fact voiced by that guy. Spoilers, almost every line he's said so far has been a quote from the movie. I think he's just movie references the character.
You know...
Which, yeah, fine.
Like...
I think he just turned into Rain.
Great.
Okay, yeah, his gimmick is he turns into the characters that aren't in the game. Because he just turned into Smoke and Ermac.
Coming out from...
Oh, shit!
fuck me.
Dexter, no!
Is Dexter super dead?
Dexter got shot.
Aw, too bad. He turns into the characters who didn't make it back for the game, and then he also can turn into your character.
Does he turn into Melina?
I haven't seen that yet. Did he just summon meat?
I would laugh so hard if just no.
Yeah, he just turned into Reptile.
Oh, god
I
damn it.
think it seems like he's just turning into ninjas, because they're just palette swaps. So that way they don't have to do model loading, they can just load in colors.
Man.
Oh, and that's why they give you the classic skins for the characters, is because that's what he's turning into, or just the classic skins.
Great.
So they can cheap out on that.
Mortal Kombat. Oh, that man. One of those man's spines broke, and then the other one merged into a rock.
Alright, I'm at the end of the trailer. There's Nightwolf. There's Sindel. Here's Spawn. And 2 more guests.
Terminator
With a chainsaw
and...
noise. So it's gonna be Ash.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Mortal Kombat 9 was, like, good?
Yeah, it was okay.
Then what happened?
Remember how they fucked up everything since then?
Yeah.
At least Shang Tsung looks cool. He has a really stupid fatality.
The tweet that I did see was talking about how the fatality is apparently something.
It's really dumb. Do you want me to just tell you?
Yes.
Do you not mind spoiling all the viewers on your darkest
No.
days what the Mortal Kombat trailer has in it?
They can just go see the trailer.
That's true. So he shoots a little soul ball into your chest and it blows your ribcage out. So you've got like a weird soul just hovering in your chest cavity. And then a pair of arms come out below your arms and rip off your actual arms. And then another pair of arms come out of the holes where your arms used to be. And then all 4 arms grab the hole in your chest and tear you open, and Kintaro is standing there. It's like, okay, sure. Oh, Mortal Kombat 11 is so dumb.
I got captured by Nazis, and also that man is 2 mans.
Нам нужно сбежать до того, как закончат новый забор.
Something too human.
Сколько же канав может выкопать человек?
It's a video game.
Чем дольше мы здесь остаемся,
Also, is it time for the super tasteful World War II prison camp level? Is this what you were talking about when you were like, man, this goes places?
No, but I'm a big fan of this fucking map.
Okay. Sure.
For the record, this was not what I was talking about when I said this game goes places. Oh my god! Oh my god, non-human model!
Oh. Is there a dog?
There's a dog.
Aw.
Look at that pupper. Pupper appears to have no eyes.
Oh, are we going full Lovecraft? Is it one of the Hounds of Tindalos?
No, but
Ah.
what's up?
I was gonna make a joke
Ow.
about how they should have used that dog model to make like dog enemies, and then you could have been attacked by time dogs whenever you fuck with time. But then I remembered that's actually the plot of an H.P. Lovecraft story. Although, you know, time
Look at
dogs are being...
that guy!
Don't walk out of line.
But look at that guy, background, just in a fucking easy chair with a photograph.
Yeah, man, he's just hanging out. He's
Yeah.
relaxing. Somebody's got to be having a good time in here. Might as well be him
Yeah.
on this burned out flatbed.
What? And just proving that he knows how to. Throw a sick rifle punch.
That guy's just showing off.
Yeah.
He's letting you know what you're in for. Giving you a taste.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What's going on over here? Oh, hey.
Hello, friend.
Hello,
You are the
friend.
American I've heard about, yes?
You're the American.
I am Matvey Petrovich. We will make our friendship later.
I need
Now,
your strong
we will
American
start.
arms.
We've grown weak and can't move this stove ourselves. I have a plan for escape. You would be a welcome addition.
An English lesson are you having? Here is a new phrase. Execution for attempted escape. Soldaten, bringt ihn zu meinem Untersuchungsstandplatz und versammelt die Gefangenen. Einer eurer Mitgefangenen, Matvey Petrovich, hat versucht zu flüchten. Ich verstehe nicht, wie er in das Gesicht unserer großzügigen Gast
Well, that didn't go very well.
jeden in tödliche Gefahr bringen kann. Nur durch unser gutiges Mitgefühl seid ihr gefangen weiterhin am Leben. Wir müssen euch nichts zu essen geben und euer jämmerlichen Körper schützen. Wir geben euch nicht nur Essen und Schutz, wie immer
Thanks, Dexter.
die würde ehrliche Arbeit wie echte Männer. Aber dieser Petrovich hat uns gezeigt, dass er ein Fliegling ist, ein Dieb und willens derjenigen zu betrügen, dessen Freundlichkeit ihm die Möglichkeit zu atmen. Aber nicht mehr! Der Kommandant!
For the record, this part where the map is like broken, but you still have like the dumb fucking auto whatever sucks. So I don't know where I am. But I know where I need to be, but I don't know where I am.
You don't know where you are in relation to the objective.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. You just, like, run to the edge of the place and see if you appear on the map.
Yeah! There I am. Wait. I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't look right.
What? What doesn't look right?
You'll see it.
You mean the part where you zoom in the map? Is that what you're saying doesn't look right? I don't know what your problem is. What's wrong?
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
I don't get it. What's the problem?
Handle, buddy. Make sure all our new Russian friends get a
That's how zooming in on something works.
I don't think that's what that works.
Morris, get up to that.
Also, sometimes Dexter's name just isn't capitalized in the subtitles now, which makes me think they didn't think anyone would get this far.
Brother. If we can't locate him, we are incredibly boned.
We can't locate Petrovich, we are incredibly boned. Ow, ow, ow. Oh man. At least I hit the checkpoint right as I died, and then it just gave me full health and checkpoint. Ow. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna throw these stupidly long fused grenades and hope for the best. Oh god. I'm just gonna hide behind this car. This car looks too old for the time period.
I mean, it is like, you know, Europe. Maybe they're a bit behind the times on the car manufacture. And like, you know, a horrible prison camp in Europe at that, so...
Yeah.
You should probably shoot that guy that keeps shooting you instead of just getting shots.
No, don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm dying over here at make like shepherds and get the flock out of here.
You know, that's not bad.
It's really not. It could
Or rather, it's the right kind of bad. Holy
Yeah.
crap, why are these guys all running at you single file?
Don't
Alright, I
worry
need to
about
make
it.
this quick. You know that big old flash and bang that distracted the Germans and gave you enough time to start the breakout? Well, you planted that flashbanger. Just haven't done it yet.
Let's get the hell out of World War
Get in
II.
that portal. We gotta break you out.
Wait, now I have to time travel to set up the breakout. So we're not actually leaving World War II. Although, you want to know the bright side? For 3 levels in the secret mission are left.
Oh.
Because the 3 phases of World War II here
What
are
the fresh
counted as
hell?
3 different levels, apparently.
Damn, my friend, we're way off target. I don't know how the hell we got here. I don't know how we're gonna get there in time to pull this off. Plus, I think that German camp down there saw the flash of us coming through the portal. I wonder. Maybe... Aha. Let's clear out that camp and grab their truck. That'll get us to the POW camp in time. Let's get at this. We don't have any time to waste.
Also, apparently, we time traveled to the wrong POW camp. I want you to think about that.
I don't think your team knows how time travel works.
I don't think the video game developers know how it works.
Fair.
Weapon restrictions are off. Let it fly.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know how time travel works, other than, it's generally poorly, I feel is the answer.
Cover your partner. Shoot.
Stop shooting at me. Also, I like that I had to take the modern-day assault rifle, like, off of the corpse of a man, and they didn't just give me the modern-day assault rifle.
I've stopped trying to come up with holes in this. I'm just letting it play out.
I can't handle the fucking zoom in on the map. I'm sorry.
They're going for that radio tower. Don't let them get there.
They are running through barbed wire. Those are dedicated Nazis.
All right, way to clear them out. I got this old heat running. Jump in the back and I'll take the wheel. I want to mention you ever wanted to drive.
Yeah, maybe don't let the Custer's Last Stand man drive a vehicle. Custer's Last Stand man says, boy, this horse looks really different.
Drives like a truck, huh? Got it floored. You can't go any faster.
That seems like a line that was added because playtesters were like, this is supposed to be like an urgent rush thing, why are we moving so slow? And then they were just like, what if we just had the voice actor say, I'm flooring it, this is as fast as it goes.
I mean, again, terrible Eastern European vehicles.
But like, not even though, because like, German.
Yeah, known for the spotty engineering.
No.
Trains notoriously late.
It's not how any of this works.
Maybe not in that timeline. See, what you didn't see was some other time man coming up and just dumping a load of gravel into this truck's gas tank because they knew you were going to use it to escape.
Oh. Very leisurely.
A couple rounds, we're still moving.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got a few minutes to spare.
I did it. I saved myself through time,
Good job.
and now I'm getting in the time bubble. And apparently that's all of World War II! Yay!
Great. It's probably for the best we didn't stay there long.
Oh
Man.
my! What happened to you? Dexter made it back and said you would be right behind, and then nothing. But here you are, with Matvey Petrovich.
You must
Both
have a
in
wild
prisoners
and
of war.
incredible tale.
You must have a wild
But
and
you gotta go
incredible
to the
tale,
Civil War.
And I would like to hear it, but we have urgent, outstanding cleanup work to do.
Yeah, I got 9 upgrade
The
points.
job isn't done until history is correct.
You and that cannon made a hell of a pair. Maybe too good, since more you...
Alright, time to go be Confederates, I guess. We are shockingly close to the end of the game, by the way. Which
Well,
I guess,
we're only like an hour in, so
yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna
depending on how this goes.
I'm not gonna complain about the part where we are shockingly close to the end of the game.
It almost sounds like you're not enjoying the darkest of days.
I mean, I'm just waiting for, you know... I'm waiting for the moment that I read about.
Oh. I'm shocked that the moment you read about was not the part where you were in a World War II prison camp.
Oh no, it's dumber.
Great.
Being in the Civil War sucks.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Also, like, it's awkward. Because, like, the Civil War was, like, the one time period that had very clear, you know, who was the good guy and who was the bad guy.
Yeah, unlike World War II.
Well, I mean visually. And now that it's flipped, it's like, oh god, I have to shoot the people that I had to not shoot.
Oh, there was a game that did something very similar to that that I kept getting confused on. I can't remember what it was, though.
Haze.
No. Damn, what was it? There was some game where I just kept trying to attack my own guys because the colors switched to, like, every other mission. Shit, I can't place it. I have no idea what it was.
The great reckoning is upon us, brought nigh by the evils and the sins of the Confederacy.
What is happening?
My judgment will burn with God's holy fire. I will strike you down. Ah!
Oh, apparently some Union guy stole a fucking future gun. And then went crazy. Oh my god, look at all of these fucking dudes. Unsure how I lived through that. It's the GoldenEye Rogue Agent gun of just auto-aiming. Holy... Jesus. Why? Ow. Aw. It was a good subtitles kicking in as I died of I die and then Dexter just goes, "Aw man, sorry." Hey, thanks, Dexter. True friend.
Man, sorry for running late, but trust me, there's a whole lot of shit going sideways already.
Oh, that doesn't look right. Oh, there's Dexter.
Ah, man, sorry for running late, but trust me, there's a whole lot of shit going sideways. Come on up the road, help out Toombs. I'll meet you there. I dropped some more ammo for that fancy fire stick.
Oh, Jesus. Why does the Civil War suck make me mad?
It was the Civil War. What do you expect? Everything about it was, as far as I can remember, pretty terrible.
I was expecting the Civil War to be a little less like Dynasty Warriors. With just a billion dudes.
Ah, man, sorry for running late. I dropped some more ammo for that.
And terrible frame rates, much like Dynasty Warriors. I feel like I may have hit the wrong button there. Oh, no, okay.
Ah, man, sorry for running late. A whole lot of shit going on. I'll meet you there. I dropped some more ammo for that fire stick of yours ahead. Keep an eye out for it.
Ow. Oh my god. This sucks. You'd think having the auto...
Well, it is one of the last levels, right?
That's true. It's basically the mission before the secret mission.
Penultimate.
Yeah. Ow. There we go. There's a checkpoint, at least. Why? Why are there so many people?
I mean, a lot of soldiers signed up. It's kind of a big deal, that Civil War.
Stay home, though. Just, you know. So many people. This gun takes so long to reload, make me mad. Why are all these Union soldiers just running single file into this abandoned barn?
It's a fantastic question.
Why is that Union man clipping into a fence? Okay. We run now.
Thank God. I can use every man I can get. We need another man on the cannons. We got to keep them Union boys back.
Alright, time to get up on the cannon.
Ugh.
Yep.
Darkest of days.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Just remember, you're close.
That's true. I'm very close.
Just gotta stop dying.
That is the idea.
How much off-screen practice did you put into your Darkest of Days play?
Absolutely zero.
It might have something to do with this.
Why would I put in practice? It's Darkest of Days. I'm playing on easy.
So you could end the Darkest of Days faster.
Oh no, horsies!
You
Oh,
didn't study, look up any speedrunning tips,
Oh,
find the
God.
world record run of Darkest of Days.
not. What is the world record speedrun of Darkest of Days?
This, I'm not positive, but this YouTube video does say 2 hours, 48 minutes, 39 seconds.
Well, it's probably the PC version, which I bet doesn't have these immense loading screens.
That probably helps.
Thank God. I can
Yeah,
use
I
every
get-
man
get
I
it.
can get. We need another man on the cannon.
Oh, this speedrun was uploaded on May the 1st of this year.
Oh,
You got
boy.
competition. You got competition. There's somebody in the comments there says they're planning on running it soon.
Why?
You better step your game up, PFP.
I just want to find that person and go.
You can search for Darkest of Deckard's. Yeah, yeah, God. Darkest of Days world record speedrun, and you will find it. My
Darkest,
tongue failed me.
Darkest
Also,
of-
this appears to be the Russian version of the game.
Darkest of Deckard's is my Blade
Your
Runner.
Blade Runner,
Yeah.
Blade Runner fanfiction.
Yes.
/ dating sim.
Yep.
You should watch this speedrun. There's some amazing strats in here, TFP. Such as during that opening scene with all the guys running by on horses.
Uh huh.
What if you just ran up behind Custer and just stood behind him so that everything shot at you hit him, and you just stood and waited for the sequence to end on its own?
That's great.
So it's just using Custer as a human shield until the sequence is over. Wait. Holy shit.
Yeah.
They didn't fire a single shot. It, like, nothing happened to them. Like, that part where they're laying on the ground and they have to defend themselves.
Is just scripted.
They were just sitting there, and it was fine.
Wow.
Like, nobody targeted them the whole... I think the enemies might not attack you if you don't attack them.
That's great.
Let me try to skip ahead to more gameplay and see what they're doing here. What are the hot strats? The hot strats are... Hold on, let me just double check that. Nope, they are hitting their active reloads. Unlike some people.
Hey, I'm trying. Okay.
What? What even?
Don't skip too
Okay,
far
so
ahead.
they hit that... No, I'm looking at an early level.
Okay.
Because they walk up to a guy, a cutscene happens, and the guy is talking to them. They immediately shoot the guy with a rifle. The cutscene continues with him talking, they get the gas mask, put it on, and then that guy drops dead. Something very weird going on here. Also, their strategy seems to be to just shoot people who aren't glowing and run past the people who are glowing.
That's probably a good strategy.
The PC version of this game looks way better. Visually.
I was about to say, but maybe, but you're still playing Darkest of Days.
Yeah, no, like, but you're playing the best version of Darkest of Days.
You're playing the brightest Darkest of Days.
They polished this turret. Graphically, it looks much cleaner, I will say that.
I want to say, for a multitude of reasons, like, the main version, quote unquote, was the PC version. Because, I mean, have you seen these fucking menus?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Like, look at the settings menu. Like, really look at it. Actually, more importantly, like, look at... Whoops. Wait. Yeah, okay. Look at this load game menu where it doesn't even have, like, the fucking... compliance approved A button or B button, like, images. It just says press parentheses A parentheses to load.
Look, man, we want to get these menus hammered out fast. We don't have time to embed images.
Oh, shit.
For the record, the hot strat seems to be run and ignore enemies. It's working 99% of the time, 100% of the time.
I mean, I could have told you that.
I mean, I did tell you that before. You did it once and it worked really well, and then you ignored it every time after.
It's fine. I guess I shot a blue man.
You appear to have shot one of the Blue Man group.
We have even bigger problems than I thought.
Time
The
police are
opposition's
unhappy
pushing
about that.
hard,
We need
too
them.
hard. They're trying to
They're
shut us
vital.
down in a big way. But if my hunch is right, we can turn the tables. Come on, we gotta find out where they're coming from.
Do you remember the Blue Man group?
Yeah.
The fuck was that about?
More importantly, do you... Boy, this is gonna date me in a real embarrassing way. Remember Neopets?
Yeah?
Do you remember when they would do, like, weird, like, animated concerts?
No.
They had weird, like, little flash animated concerts.
So I had a friend that was way into Neopets, but I was not. I never saw these animated Neopets concerts. Is this basically your version of Hatsune Miku?
No, well,
Was that
no,
weird?
because it was, like, 15 seconds,
Uh-huh.
and it was just on
It's
a
not much of a
loop.
concert.
Yeah. It was the 90s. The internet was a baby. But also, I bring this up because...
Wow, your accuracy against that man was impressive.
Don't worry about it.
That was... Whew. You, okay. Take two.
Take two.
Jesus.
But, like, what I'm trying to get at here is there was a Neopets concert, and it was the Blue Kachik group. Because it was Kachik, and they played the percussion. Like the Blue Man group, but as adorable little furry gremlins.
Thank God they put the checkpoint right here next to your arch nemesis.
Yeah, that's fine. I shot them.
How?
How what?
Just, like, the same man is still shooting you.
Don't worry about it.
You fired so many shots and hit so few of them.
I'm very good at Darkest of Days. Check out my speedrun coming soon.
I mean, you're gonna knock a couple hours off if you want to catch up.
Yeah.
Shitballs, brother,
Holy
they're
fuzzy
setting up a fucking
shitballs.
invasion. I know. We'll pull the old switcheroo. I need you to reset the time. Get her 30, 15. That's all. We're gonna get slaughtered if another group gets through. You gotta destabilize. Finish it before they reset it.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Move it for us before more show up.
That's a lot of evil time mans. Did I not?
And we're gonna let the cleanup crew handle the details.
Oh.
I just saw a random Twitch ad. I did not realize that Good Omens was out, apparently, on the Amazon Prime Video.
Oh, yeah.
I should watch that.
Civil
Isn't that a
War
comic
is in
book?
the books.
No. It's... Well, it might have been afterwards, but it was a book by,
Neil
Neil
Gaiman.
On the
Gaiman.
next portal right out.
I have multiple books from Neil Gaiman and I've never read them. I
I
have
have,
Neverwhere and American Gods.
I have American Gods.
I heard that American Gods show is alright.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything up from it?
Nope.
They
Well
had.
done. The
I've
weapon has
seen
been
some
retrieved and the
scenes,
cavalry
and they
arrived
have
in
some
time to
really,
save General
really good
Tools.
actors in
Our
there
simulation
casting
models show a
wise.
return
I know
to
Gillian Anderson's in it.
99.993% normal with
Yeah,
an
she's in there.
outstanding
She's really good. They
deviation,
have.
despite the efforts of
God,
our
it's this
opposition
one
fellows.
actor that I remember seeing
The father of
everywhere,
time is
like
still
in the
missing,
late
and we have learned
90s,
even
early
more about
2000s,
his
and not
possible
seen
time-space
since.
location.
Can never
More
fucking remember
research
his
needs to be
name
done
until they go
before we
find
can
this
make a
guy.
move. Concentrate
Because
on
the
our
only other
outstanding
thing I can remember him from two
I will
different
be in the
things.
research lab until you
He
return.
was in Charlie's Angels 2, and he was in this one movie that I don't remember the name of, where he was a man what control. No, wait, he was in the first Charlie's Angels movie. I think he was in the first one. I can't remember. They blend together.
Well,
Point
pretty much
is,
summed it up.
he was in one of those Charlie's Angels movies, and he was in a movie where he like was a reclusive guy living in his apartment what controls rats. Crispin Glover.
Oh yeah, he was.
Mostly known for his extreme cheekbones.
Yeah. Oh hey, here's
I
this
can
guy.
never
again.
remember that guy's fucking name ever.
Also, his name is apparently Strinko.
Oh, in the
Yeah, the random time man in the cornfield in Man of Steel over here.
Are marching headlong into a terrible confrontation.
Strinko was a terrible name. He's got a
I
cane.
have some advice.
He does.
Stay out of harm's
Mother's
way and
forces
keep your
will
distance.
not prevail.
Mother's forces will not prevail in this fight. We are too well established.
We are
Others
always
see a bright
looking for
future in
talented
your
agents.
You've proven your worth, and we are
Ah,
always looking
Chronotech
for
and the
talented
opposition are the same, but the opposition is from the future!
agents. The opposition, it's the same organization.
Why?
Only we're from the future. Mother has trouble accepting this, but it's true. We're
Why are you
playing
gonna
for
fight
the
at
same
Pompeii?
team. I tell you, we will find Cole, and we will find anyone standing in
I
our
don't fucking know.
Keep
Are you
yourself
guys gonna
steady.
cause the fucking Vesuvius eruption via military hardware being deployed at Pompeii?
I don't know.
Why would you wouldn't military men be frozen in time by the ashes or whatever?
This is also still not really the thing that I read about, so
Okay.
we're still getting there.
I still don't know what the dumb thing you read about then is, because Pompeii and World War II prison camp are both pretty dumb. If the future people got stuck in the ashes at Pompeii, wouldn't the present people have found them? And your
No,
whole
because
future gig would have been up?
even more future people went back and then pulled them out.
They just excavated the bodies from Pompeii and then put the other lava back? And
Yes.
filled in the holes?
Yes.
That's not how excavating things works.
Why does Pompeii just
Look, their
look...
bodies were preserved in an action state.
Pompeii just looks like World War I and the Civil War.
I can't believe you didn't see that coming.
Oh, they're buildings. That's different, I guess, sort of.
But yeah, that American Gods show has a really good cast. It's got
Oh,
Crispin
hey,
Glover.
hey, look, there's Pompeii,
no.
or there's Vesuvius happening.
Oh, okay. It's happening that. Why did you guys decide to have your big battle while it's erupting?
I don't know. Why is... Oh, never mind. I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Never mind. This checks out.
It's got Ian McShane. That guy's cool. It's got Orlando Jones, who still has an amazing name. Peter Stormare.
Yeah, Peter Stormare.
He's Chernobog.
Yeah, he is. Oh, God.
Here he is. Morris, Bob.
It's got
Moore,
Ernesto
Alexander
Reyes
Morris.
as Mexican
Pleasure to meet you,
Jesus.
sir. Bob's our tech guru. And
It's
you two
a
are
Mexican
gonna
Jesus,
hijack
thank
the
you.
opposition's data stream.
No,
They've
it's
had a head
Mexican
start
Jesus,
looking
trust
for
me.
coal, but that gives us an opportunity. We're gonna keep the opposition in the inner city busy with tactical interference while you two sneak into their HQ in the amphitheater. Find a portable terminal, tap into their data net, and we'll know where they're going and what they're doing. Morris, you're security detail for this op.
I gotta keep Bob
while he does
safe.
his thing.
That's the plan. I've updated the battle map, sir. If you're stocked up on weapons and ordnance, I'm ready to do this.
Wait, so...
Yes, use your words.
Their headquarters is in the amphitheater in Pompeii?
They're like away headquarters. Like not like their future headquarters, but like
Yeah. They're like field station, whatever.
yeah.
Their temporary HQ, their home away from home,
Yes.
is in Pompeii moments before the eruption.
Yes.
How does that work?
They're time travelers, so they just keep time traveling back a day, and then it's fine.
I was gonna say, if that was actually the explanation, that would actually be a cool idea. Putting your HQ in front of an impending disaster so that no one would ever come looking for it there. Like, that's a cool defense mechanism thing. But unless that's explicitly explained to be the case, then this is dumb. And also, I'm not sure that would even work the way time travel seems to be working in this game. Because they've not done a very good job explaining it.
Also, imagine like you're one of the...
Wouldn't their HQ just be your HQ?
Yeah.
Couldn't you just go to your HQ and then time travel forward and shoot them?
No, but you can't time travel forward.
Then how do they get back?
Don't you remember the loading screen tip about...
I remember the loading screen tip, and the point remains the same. Then how do you get back? Everything is the past to someone. You're not... you time traveled forward because you came from the fucking Civil War.
I came from Little Bighorn. That was his...
Well, yeah, whatever. You came from that time period.
Careful, Morris. That's
You
a
came from the
forward-
time period of revolvers. Back when those were relevant or cool in any way.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, eat shit.
What? Why?
Dropping this on you now.
Why, though?
Eh. Oh, it's an automatic turret.
This
That's
doesn't look
threatening
right.
somehow. Wouldn't people excavating Pompeii have found all the people gunned down by a machine gun in the streets of Pompeii, preserved in the ash, with the bullets still in them?
No, they time traveled back and they got all of them.
Remember that one guy whose body was preserved in the ashes at Pompeii, just jerking it?
No.
Yeah, though there was one guy who apparently decided to just crank one out in his last moments.
You
It's
know,
just preserved forever.
can you blame him?
Nah.
Like, if I knew I was about to die, I don't know. Get one last, earthly pleasure in. I want to go out there, but this seems like the only way to go, so we're just gonna book it. Yay. Booking it. Oh. The turret is actually surprisingly
For the record, it is entirely likely the man was not actually cranking one out, and his body just happened to die in that position. But I choose to believe. Because I have faith.
You got faith of the heart?
Of the something.
Nothing's gonna bend or break you. I'm just gonna run. Oh, I didn't. But luckily I saved. So now I can come back with more health. Yay! How's it going?
Okay. Ouch.
All targets down. I know why Dexter likes you. You can really put rounds on target.
Now I know if Dexter likes you, you shoot good.
I mean, do you though?
I shoot so good.
Check the tape.
What? No. Fact checking will ruin this Let's Play.
Termination protocol.
Oh, if only you could time travel back and tell yourself not to play this game.
But the people need to know.
We're already in this dark future.
Yeah.
Truly, these have been the
The
darkest,
darkest
of days.
Man, just...
Yeah?
I'm not saying that, like... I don't think this Vesuvius level, you know, looks very Vesuvius-y.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, it's just like snowing ash.
Yeah.
And it's just using the same snow texture from fucking World War II.
Yeah. Hey, if it's good enough for Game of Thrones.
Is that a thing that happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
They seem to not be able to remember when and where it is snowing throughout the entire final season. And also, in the last episode, it is incredibly unclear whether or not it is ash or snow covering the capital city. And they never explain, and a lot of people are like, no, it's ash, because she burned everything. And it's like, yeah, sure, but it's not like nobody is getting, like, you know, ash covered, and it's also, like, behaving like snow when they walk in it. But then it's clearly not snow, because cut to a week later and everything's totally, like, god damn it, nothing makes sense. It's so stupid. I don't think the people making the show even knew if it was snow or ash when they made it. They're just like, whatever, it looks cool.
Oh, did you see the hot game, not Game of Thrones nonsense, but like Game of Thrones fan base nonsense?
What's this one?
The one, so apparently that Free Folk subreddit that Rob linked us to that's hilarious.
Yeah. I know they were raising money for Emilia Clarke's charity.
Yeah, well, so apparently there's a different Game of Thrones subreddit that's like that doesn't like those, because that one apparently split off when Game of Thrones got bad, and the other one was like,
Yeah.
nah, it's still good though.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they blocked any mention of Emilia Clarke's charity after the good Game of Thrones subreddit started the charity drive.
Wow, fuck those people.
And then apparently they've also started another charity drive because Jon Snow apparently got checked into rehab.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing like a alcoholism charity drive or something. And then someone on the Game of Thrones, on the bad Game of Thrones subreddit was like, yeah, I started this Game of Thrones charity drive for Jon Snow. And it was started by someone on the good Game of Thrones subreddit. And it's like, It's like that you made, or I made this, you made this, I made this image, but in the real life. Ow! Don't hit me. Do, 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 do. Planting C4, running away, running back in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, Morris. Hold your fire. Look down there. That cannot be good. I bet they've located Cole. I need you to activate the nearby generators. I'll reroute their power output into the teleport system.
I don't know why we're activating their generators. This seems odd. This seems like someone needed to just do fucking... I don't know where I'm going with this.
Lost it.
I did.
Fell apart.
It did.
Fell apart faster than Game of Thrones Season 8.
Did you see the video of, like, transcribing the Game of Thrones episode ratings?
Oh, yeah, as music.
Yeah.
And it's just this super huge drop right at the end.
Yeah, it's like this very, you know, nice
like
piano thing, and then just all of a sudden, like, bam, 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 bam.
It works really well because it is like a comical noise that it makes at the end. It might as well just be like the Price is Right failed trumpet or whatever.
Pretty much. I like even get up there. Holy cow. I turned into someone from like North Dakota there. I don't know how to get up there. Oh no. Darkest of Days ends in the most predictable way of getting lost in an open room. Ow. Maybe this way? Is there like a stairs? Oh, hello, sir. Are you a stair? Oh, there's stairs! Yay! Oh, wait. Alright, now how the fuck do I get over there? Ow. Oh, sir. Sir, that didn't go well for you, sir. Oh, wait. Here's some stairs. Yay!
Okay, got enough juice to do the trick. Now you'll see something. Good deal. I stopped their data wipe before it got underway. And I was right. They've located Dr. Cole. What the... Oh, shit.
Oh, look at those big evil time mans.
One moment. And I'm back.
Look at these big evil time mans.
Time for a big stupid boss fight.
No.
you sure? These guys look different.
I mean, yeah, but also they were just dudes with more health, so I just stood there
Wait,
and...
did they not even turn when you shot them?
No,
They just walk in straight lines and then get gunned down?
pretty much.
Not very smart, are they?
No. I mean, no enemy in this game is very smart.
True.
I've got a weapon jam.
Though most of them would at least react to being shot, I think.
Would they?
Great. With those generators you activated, I've routed out. That'll give us a jump on. Now
They've
let's
routed
go on
our
and get
teleport
before
data
another one
through
of
their
those guys
time
shows up.
stream? What? What does that mean, video game? Mini baths, houses, some out-of-town villas, and a dude who was just jerking it were completely preserved.
Engagement protocol.
Oh, Pompeii's gotten worse. Also, I've lost, like, all of my ammo. Which is dumb. Fuck you, we don't have much time. We're time travelers. What is this we don't have much time nonsense?
We've come for you, Dr. Cole. We're in a crisis and we're on the clock. You need to
Oh, hey, is that
Please come with us. Isn't that the
guy?
usual? It matters not. I will go
Which that guy?
easily.
The guy in the
there is the
weird
matter of my
cornfield thing, and
demands
also
no
he's
reason.
painting
Look, Doctor, Don't have
Vesuvius.
any time to waste. Yes, yes, I'm sure. Running around and around and around, and you have no idea. I'm sorry, Dr. Cole, but what the hell are you talking? And there. Okay. Artistic urges and all that, you know? But seeing you massive warriors in full battle gear does remind me. Remind you of what? I can't believe I haven't taken a moment to see the arena.
Dog, you were in a
joined me,
bad
don't you?
time. Whoop.
Son of a... This is not the way I expected.
All right, Morris. Our guys are inside the arena. Cole's in there, too. Let's mop up the last of the opposition and get Cole out of here.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, time to go to the arena during Pompeii Vesuvius eruption. What?
Why didn't you just jump in the time bubble and go straight to the arena? The citizens all just collapsed like fainting goats.
Now I have this thing. It seems to suck.
But he said to incinerate anything in your path.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it very quickly.
Well, step to the side. Those guys can't turn sideways, remember?
can't quite make it out, but I'm pretty sure this says face melting gun on the side of it. Felt like I had more health than that. What if I just switch to my other gun that actually seems to be effective? Oh no, I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna sit here and wait for my health to regenerate. It's not like there's an active volcano eruption happening or anything. Why would there be a volcano eruption happening? Oh my god. There are so many dudes. What if I just run? What if I just ignored everybody and just ran? Do you think that would work?
You could try. The worst that can happen is that you die.
That's true. We've been doing a whole lot of that, so...
So you might as well give it a shot.
Yeah.
Or rather, stop taking shots. I'm not... You get what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, this doesn't work at all. Wait, what? Why is this working? I don't know how I'm not dead. I want to point out I went through 2 checkpoints just sprinting. And then I got another one. Why is this working? Make me mad.
Why wouldn't it?
That's a great question.
Running has worked for you before, and at some point you decided not to be a coward. And that was where you fucked up.
It really was. ABR, always be running. This wouldn't be so bad if these loading screens weren't so long. I mean, this would still be very bad, but... like, I'd be less annoyed. Ow. This isn't going well. Oh, there we go. And me. Just hit a checkpoint. Dun, 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 dun. I appreciate the dudes with spears are very upset at me, and they just run at me. Like, I'm gonna get ya with my spear. It's like, are you really? That's a lot of Roman dudes.
Weapon restrictions are off. Let it fly.
Shields. Just gonna melt their faces off. Pardon me.
I mean, the big stupid fire gun hopefully works better on people that don't have crazy future armor, right?
It really does. Whoop. I ran so hard that, like, people had to teleport in to... Oops, that's not the map button. I keep doing that. Like, I've done that more in this screen than I've ever done in any screen before. Of accidentally hitting, like, the guide button instead of the map button. I don't know why.
By any means.
I don't know where I'm going. Burning up these dudes' faces until things happen. Ow. Oh, wait. Nope, okay. We're so close to make me mad. There are like 4 sentences of walkthrough left for this mission. Also, apparently need to find a dirt ramp. so I can hit the sweet ass jump. Oh my god. Unless this is the area. Wait. Let me back to that.
Weapon restrictions are on.
Nope, not that way. That's a big dead end. Wait, dirt ramp. Aha! Okay. Reach opposite. So close. Yeah, it's so very, very far.
You're right there.
I'm right there.
You sure you want to do that secret mission?
I mean, we gotta.
Do we?
I mean, I think we gotta.
If you say so. Do you want to defend these developers?
No, but you know, who says that we have to defend the developers? What if we just shoot them?
You can try. In the game. Shoot them in the game.
Yeah, no, that's very,
Just wanna clarify yourself.
very big clarification there. I'm sure these developers are very nice people in real life. This is bad. I'm just gonna stand right here until my health regenerates. With Dex here. This is so dark. What? Oh my god. That is so many dudes.
Use just bullets. Shoot something.
I'm working on it here.
Save. Does that mean it's a checkpoint?
Yes.
Thank Christ.
We're almost there.
I feel like you should have taken cover.
Probably. But what if I instead just ran? Oh, plant the C4. There you go. I live for the moment. I died. But I checkpointed, so who cares? We're almost there. There is 2 sentences left of this mission. We finished the mission.
That was amazing.
Everybody's shooting at him.
Quite a long way.
This is
and
amazing.
Quite a long time. From Agent Dexter.
That's your average snafu, Doctor. We're short on time, of course. I suggest we make an urgent exit.
How are we short on time?
Time for small talk. So be it, and let it be. I am ready, even perhaps willing.
Morris, you've done well. I'm honored to be your partner. Let's head out before we get buried in ash like the rest of these poor saps.
We did it. We beat the darkest of days.
Congratulations, TFP. Was it worth it?
No,
Do you
but
feel accomplished? Is there a warm, fuzzy feeling in the pit of your soul?
no.
Dr. Cole, it is so good to see you back. All of us at Chronotech were terribly worried. What would happen without you?
Why is loading screen always the
Mother,
green
You
orb?
have done just
Hey.
fine in my absence.
Isn't that the evil time orb?
I'm sorry for damning you with such fate.
It is.
I should say you did wonderfully.
Thank you, Dr. Cole. But it is much better to have you back. We have much to discuss. I'm sure you'd fancy a moment to clean up and refresh. So may I meet you in your office in 1 hour?
Yes, that's splendid. We have much to discuss.
I will use the time to confer with our technicians and check the status of the time streams we've been monitoring. We're awaiting confirmation, but I think we've corrected all the problems.
We've
I
corrected
will
all
see
the
you shortly.
problems.
Oh, so nice to be back. Yet what a journey.
You
We
saw
did
some
it.
sights, did you?
Oh,
Oh, excuse
1,000
me.
times, yes, and 1,000 times again. But all in the name of science, of course. I had to keep it to myself, but I was testing a hypothesis that could have changed everything. There was
But
no
there was
reason
an...
to-
Whoa, no!
Dr. Cole, finally,
Why did I get... How did I get over here?
pleasure and an honor. I've followed your work since I was a child, and this is one of the most fascinating moments of my life.
And perhaps I could say the same of you, but I apologize.
Surprise!
Alright,
Meet the new boss?
we've unlocked the secret mission.
I have a question for you, Dr. Cole. After your quest, your experiment, do you still believe we may not change the past, no matter what?
Well, my data show that changes do not have the immediate negative consequences we forecast, but I still firmly believe that any change to history
It's
will
in our
result
best
in
interest to
possibly
protect
bad
history.
and resonating repercussions. It is in our best interest to
Dark days teach
history,
valuable
who
lessons.
am I, or anybody else, to play God. I'm all for helping
Darkest
those
of
that
days
suffer.
teach valuablest of
Dark days
lessons.
teach valuable lessons. The events of the past define our present selves, and to meddle around is to court disaster.
Thank you, Doctor. I have my answer. And it breaks my heart to hear it. I have read all your works several times. You are a hero to millions, including me. And so it pains me greatly to do this.
Oh shit!
Hey, what the fuck?
Easy, Agent Dexter. That will be the end to violence if I have my choice. And I have an explanation.
All right.
He shot that
Now
guy.
listen, my question stands.
It is regrettably tragic, but necessary. The gentlemen we interfered with, the Welshes and the Petroviches, are the ancestors of some brilliant scientists. In their research, they discovered a way to code the viruses to seek out
Oh, the
specific
biovirus.
specifically the DNA that we receive from our racial heritage. It was an effort to combat rare specific diseases.
Here we go.
But their work failed
Here we go.
to espionage.
That was
A
this
member
Here
of
we
the
go.
West
twist.
was a lab assistant and sent copies of their research.
Oh,
to
did they make a
other
racist virus?
Their
Oh yes.
less talented
Oh,
but more
yeah.
fanatic scientists worked for years modifying the
A
virus.
terrorist cell smuggled it into the United States not too long after that fateful day.
Cells smuggled
Oh,
into the
no.
United States, not too long after you were seized, Dexter, and released it with an air.
Their sloppy work rapidly mutated into a highly contagious bug that spread throughout the world. Over 99% of those DNA sequences from European heritage died horribly.
Oh, the plot was white genocide all along.
It was. This game is super racist.
Over 99% of those.
Surprise! 2 billion dead.
Those sloppy Middle Eastern scientists.
survived and the colonies collapsed.
Look at this fucking picture.
Uh-huh.
I can't.
2 billion.
Family, kids, wife. Even if I could get out of this damn time prison, there's nothing.
I am sorry, believe me. That's where we come in. Dr. Cole's rule about never changing history has remained intact. But we've decided to make one exception, to prevent this mass genocide. I am sorry that I could not get Dr. Cole to
And it turns out the opposition were the good
What a
guys.
humanist.
Actually, this was our last resort. We've been leaving him clues, trying to move his research in the right direction. Finally, we forced a crisis of conscience and he took his sudden excursion. We hoped he'd see the facts. But
Question.
even direct
Answer.
Why didn't he play that video before he shot him?
now will make the job
That's a
They
great
go, "Hey,
question.
Hey, can we change time now?
Yes, Agent Dexter, there is. Although we expect more resistance from this contact and Mundo, we will stop that virus before it starts.
So my family, so everyone is saved.
Not yet, but it's Chronotech's, our Chronotech's highest priority. And Agents Dexter and Morris, we're always looking for new talent. Consider it.
Now we can hang out with that guy. Just double check and make sure that I... Yeah, okay.
So, what the hell do we do now, brother?
Did you know that at 8 Monkey, all employees and visitors must have current vaccinations for various jungle diseases?
Please tell me it doesn't say that. Does it say that?
Of course it says that.
It uses the term jungle diseases? Okay. That only
For-
seems...
For Iowa!
Mm-hmm. Super secret mission.
Yep,
Are you gonna protect the dev team?
that's the idea. Hint, turn on your subtitles.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Hold
so-
on, take one more look at the dev team.
they're Union soldiers and one Confederate.
Okay. I was gonna say the only way this could have been better was if they were all Confederates.
I mean, given the
But
plot twist...
one of them put themselves in as a Confederate, so that alone is kind of troubling, isn't it?
A little bit. Also, they said to turn on the subtitles, but I'm not seeing any subtitles.
Maybe they'll say funny one-liners as you go on. Something about protecting pure European heritage or something like that.
No.
Man, I bet you're really glad Serv's not here.
Oh, Jake Force 2000 has died. Shit.
Ah, oh well.
Yep.
Now he'll never get to fix all that snow/ash in Soviet or Pompeii. He'll also never fix the ass.
He will never fix the ass. God, what a mistake this video game was.
Yeah. I can't believe it ended with white genocide.
Yeah, like, that was the moment when I was reading up on this game before the day before I started streaming it, where I was just like, you know, I don't actually know what the plot of this game is. What's the plot of this game? Oh dear Christ. And then I was like, oh no. That's not what that said. It said Pear has died. He's European, lol. Oh my god, make me mad. This game's a fucking mess.
It's pretty bad.
Secret mission.
Why are you still defending the dev team?
Because what if some...
Stop defending the dev team. Just admit they fucked up.
Because what if the ending's really... What if the ending's like, hey, we know that that was super racist, but... I don't know how to finish that in a way that is like... Makes that
You don't know how they could make up for the super racism?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, did you know there was supposed to be a film adaptation?
Yeah, I was aware of this.
That apparently disappeared. I wonder if it was around the time they realized.
They went, uh-oh. No one actually played this game until someone actually played it and went, guys? I saved Pear that time. Oh, hey, look, there's a cool map. How cool. Look at this cool map.
Oh, did you know that for the dudes with the dumb blue aura, the game only requires you to not kill them?
Yeah.
You don't have to throw the balls at them.
Yeah, I knew that.
So you can shoot them in the leg or apparently melee them. Melee counts as non-lethal no matter what melee attack you use. So the guy's reading says you can just run up and bayonet a guy in the face, and the game is like, nah, you're cool. He's fine.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a graveyard of people who died during the development of this video game?
Maybe. What'd you say the name of the studio was?
8 Monkey?
8 Monkey?
8 Monkey.
8 Monkey.
Number 8, and then the word monkey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they still exist.
There's 8 Monkey Labs.
Yeah, that's them. I don't understand why everything is frozen. What if I just keep running?
Alright, I don't think those are people who died.
Okay.
Because one of the gravestones said Aubrey S.
Uh-huh.
And, wait. Hold on, go back. What did the other one say?
It was Aubrey S., Josh...
Okay, never mind. For a second, I honestly thought the reason that... Because Aubrey S. is, like, someone who worked for that studio and is now working for, like, another studio, so I thought maybe it was people who left. But then I had the thought of maybe the reason that was a gravestone was because they didn't want to bother making a female model. So she was just dead, so you didn't have to defend her, so they didn't have to put in a female developer model.
Josh L., Nick W., Aubrey S.
There is, in this list of people from 8 Monkey Labs, an Aubrey Sir, who I'm assuming, because she worked on Darkest of Days, is the one being referred to as Aubrey S.
Josh L. and Nick W.
It doesn't have all of the people who work for the company. It has like a few. It's got a list. It's like a list of like 6 people.
Great. I think that's the secret mission because the
apparently Tim and Eric are from the dumb Adult Swim show are thanked in the credits for Darkest of Days, so they are also on this page.
I'm gonna guess that's it because I don't. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, the frame rate. And also the end of the world. Goodbye, cruel world. So that's Darkest of Days. Let's look at this credits list. Oh yeah, there's Aubrey Sir, probably that Aubrey S. And there's Per Abrahamson. He's probably European.
Or at least the rest of the team thought he was.
I appreciate that one of the writers was a sound designer also.
Hey, sometimes you gotta pull double duty.
Believe me, I'm aware, but I'm gonna
That
guess.
person's name was PJ Stoppleworth.
I'm gonna guess Jake Hetzler was Jake Force 2000.
Wait, I have a serious question for you.
All right.
Why are we watching the credits?
It's here. Yep, there's 8 Monkey Labs, thanks Tim and Eric, and Polycount. Alright, that's Darkest of Days. Don't play this game.
It's not great. It got worse over time, weirdly.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly thought that, as rough as the game started, that was as bad as it was going to get.
No.
No.
No, racism.
Kept going down. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. Join us next time for good games, probably. You can only go up from here.
Yeah.
Night, everybody.
Night, everybody.